Still,
No, no, not at all. It's still very humid. What about over there?
is here is around 9 temperature. We had a plenty of rain from
Wow,
night, and it's cold weather now.
already.
Yes. So UK weather we can't trust. Huh? One of the very popular. Okay, so thanks for joining. So let's So which assignment really we talking about, or which unit we? Is it the unit is the marketing one?
No, the
Hello.
unit is digital tourism one, e-tourism and social media.
Social media. So have you completed the lessons with Raman? Or
I I completed I completed 3 lectures with him, and then I didn't do the last two. But I honestly need just the assignment discussion. That's it, because I'm like done with my assignment. I just need to clear some doubts, and yeah. So
no problem. I just try to log in and we'll go through.
yeah, sure.
So you done all other assignments, huh? You have completed others. You done the marketing one and you completed one or two others. So you doing OTHM level. Sorry, I'm just 1 second. Just want to put in things in order. Can you hear me okay? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's clear.
Okay, great. So you're doing OTHM level 7 in marketing, na?
In
Sorry, I'm not up.
hospitality and tourism.
Okay, sorry, you're doing hospitality. So
It's
I just
okay.
want to make sure. Sometimes you jump in, you forget.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, this one. Can you see? No, you can't.
Um.
Okay, well. Can you see now?
Yes, I can see.
Okay, great. So looking your unit is digital. Is it unit
Yes, that
4?
yes.
Okay, so let's quick, we look the unit specification. So you already had lessons and you learn about impact of technology and growth of hospitality industries. You learn about digital concept associated with the theories. So you done OTA and all research. Impact of the social media and legal and ethical implications. So we have all these, and then you will be given the recommended resources. No problem, I can. So if you look, please, you have a lot of resources given here. We'll go through assignment brief in a minute. And you had all these lessons up to 3. Yes, you had 3
Yeah, up to
lessons.
3. Yes.
And we have, so your LF4 is also given here. Yeah.
Yes.
So we have all the material there, and then unit specification, and this is your assignment brief. Huh? So have you started your assignment?
Yeah, I have started. I just have a few questions that I want to clear.
Sorry. So if we read the scenario, so your task 1 is about learning outcome 1 and 2. So it means your lesson 1 and 2 slides are relevant. Yes.
Yeah.
So have you managed to finish the task 1, or you want me to go through the task?
Can you just go through it so I know I'm on the right track?
Okay, no problem. Let's, give me a minute. I'll prepare a little template for you. So always good to be, we have a cover page. Yeah.
Yes.
So good morning, Raman. You okay? Okay. Okay, so please, can you see now?
Yeah, I can
Okay.
see.
Just, giving you a little template, so will help us to prepare our assignment accordingly. I'll quickly go through. Okay, so always good to be, we have a cover page. Yes. So second page is, you can leave it as a content page. And then start task. So please, this is based on our learning outcome 1 and 2. And we have to write a report. Yeah. So that's where we need to focus. These are your key points. Okay, so that can be our heading 2, and which will go through. And so have you used the website is called Statista before? Where we
Yeah, I
can,
have used it. It's good.
yeah, it's quite useful website,
Yeah.
we can get, the information about the technological changes, the growth of technology and impact. So we can look around the hospitality industry, how much worth of, yes, so we can review, and then we can look around the impact on hospitality industry. Yes, since, industry revolution. So of course, we can look around the social media as well as the other technologies impact. So we can look around these in a minute and critically discuss, and we can look around the e-booking and all. Yes. So different, online travel agency, of course, global distribution, system, GDS, which we'll go through in a minute. And then, of course, we can look around the website last minute and various others, which we can look around booking.com. This is just for the sake of information, just a little guidance which we can go through. So based on the current technology development, we can anticipate, how the industry is likely to be affected near future. So of course, if we look the uh, physical bookings, those are the like, the companies, those are moving towards digital. Huh? So we are looking online now. So we can find and we can look around online booking, online tracking, and those, the things we can discuss under this. Okay, so let's, quickly go back to, and I'll try to link, contextualize the discussion accordingly.
Okay.
Just one. Okay, so just for the sake of, you done the unit 1, huh? Which is marketing.
I've done unit 1, yes.
You
Yes.
done. Then we're doing, of course, we're doing the digital. Huh? This
Yes.
unit 4. Okay, we just want to make sure, not really. If you didn't, so we can discuss those ones as well. Okay. Other than that, what I'll do, I'll give you some books, journal article. Those will also help you. In a minute, I'll
Sure.
just, my other source of library. Yeah. So those also help you. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll put all the key headings. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is your task 2. Task 2, we can say as a major heading. And then we can look around the subheadings. Huh? So always good to be just, divide your discussion accordingly. So here you can, one organization and impact. Huh? So online travel agent, review site, yes, which we can go through the booking.com and various others in a minute. And then back to, and then we have a task 4. Huh? Your task 4 is a presentation. Yes. We have to prepare the PowerPoint slides, but what we can do, we can prepare and we can embed it into one file, which is MS Word. Yes, you can copy and paste it if you want to submit as a one file. Huh? If you want to submit separate task 3, you can as well. But I think so is a better near to me is always submit one file. Okay? You can include, copy and paste your slide into Word file. I wasn't aware of, which unit. Otherwise, I can prepare this template for you earlier. Okay, no worries. So that we have information. Okay, look first. I'll locate sample assignment for you. If I can. Okay, so in your lesson, we had a discussion about LO1, yes?
Yes.
So whenever you do or any assignment really, go to ICT, yes, the information communication technology, yes. You can look around the worth of the how much is really is worth of the hospitality industries in the country, which I'll go through. Tourism and hospitality industry has undergone a transformation due to the technologies. We can look around the technology determinant, which is you've been given here. Yes, different diffusion
Yes.
of innovations, which we can discuss about. Service domain, impact of technologies, marketing communication, which operational efficiencies, yes, property management system, data analytics, sustainability. We've been given here example of Airbnb and Marriott hotels, yes, Ryanair and conclusion. So that's generic. Then we have been given when you're doing 1.1, yeah. So we can look around the evaluate the impact. So we can look around the impact first. So our early innovation, we have mid 20s. What is the happening century of advancement? Yes, GDS, so that's the system. Digital reevaluation, mobile and social media, contemporary innovation. And you've been given, this is quite good, comparative website to evaluate. Huh? Can you see here?
Yes. Yes.
So that can be rewrite it, or you can put in the words. Yeah. Of course, nowadays AI, VR, and AR, which is augmented reality, OIT, the things on internet which we can do. So that's your 1.2, which we can discuss. We can divide a discussion accordingly at the unit specification, blockchain, and even we can add it, some cryptocurrency or blockchain in a minute, which we'll go through. So that's our, if we look here, this is what our LO1. So if I'll take you back to our unit, so you have the unit specification, yeah.
Yes.
So if you look here, how many we have here, the points, 1.1 and 1.2,
1.2.
yes. And if you look the keywords you've been given here, yes, ICT, growth of ICT, yes, that can be, and which I'll show you how we can find in a minute. Okay, then when you do two, because in your task one you have 1.1, 1.2, 2.1, 2.2, and 2.3. You got me?
Yes.
So that's, these points you can divide into headings, and these are the indicative contents. Yes, B2C, B2B, ICT, online, yes, travel agencies. These are all the key point indicative content that's relevant for these tasks. You got me?
Yes.
Okay. Then when you do the task 2 is based on your LO3. So you can say 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, and you have the point here. ECO is search engine optimization, really. That is very popular. Yeah. GBS are all these. So if you're discussing about online subscription or distribution models and things, so that's which we can. And then we have LO4, yeah, and that's your task 3 of your assignment, where we're discussing about social networking, travel and tourism industries impact all. These we can, okay, and then I'll go through the books with you. You got me? So
Yeah.
now if I'll go in your task 1, if I'll open lesson 2, which is LO2. So if you look here, LO2, yeah, so we have here, yes, traditional operator, e-business, e-commerce and all, yes, B2B and B2C. So these are the key terms. And if you look, understand ICT, which is Internet Communication Technologies, digital, okay, big data use of unified theory of acceptance and use of technology. So that's we can explain in our in our own words. We can reference in a minute. I'll show you. Yeah. And then you've been given the table and the conclusion. Then 2.1 is a generic which we can link. Particularly 2.1 is a review which you're doing. Yes, early 19 raise all these. You're reviewing this. Then you move to yes, is 2.2. Yes, the key points you can discuss. Then you can move to the 2.3. You see there, this is being divided according to your assignment.
Okay.
Technically, if you're rewriting these in your word and you're putting the reference, you're absolutely fine. Technically, you're doing your assignment. Huh?
Right.
Okay. If you go to LO3, open your LO3. Yes. So that's your task 2. You will see here. If I'll go marketing, branding, influence, behaviors, real time, crisis management, enhanced, that then you've been given exactly, you can say 3.1 and you discuss, the discussion you already have here. Yes. And we can include other than this material, we can enhance it more. Yes, for evaluation purposes, because of course the level 7, so we can put it different answers here. Global reach and visibility. Yeah. Influence, user generate. Yes. So cost effective marketing. And if we looking these, we are 3.2. Yes, you've been given the company, which is Iceland and various others, service industry and real-time update. And then you will see here you have some facts and figures, social media, COVID-19 and their growth. And then you can go through 3.3. Yeah? Okay, because if you do, you can't really sum up your data, you can't access yourself. The reason is because it's been barred on Statista. Yes, we can include the graphs. Huh? Okay.
Right.
So what we'll do, you got it now? Yes. So that's your task 2. Okay, lesson 3, task 2. Then task 4. Can you see here? You've been given further influence. Yes. Social influence. Can you see here? This is the journal article. So what you can do, I can give you more article in a minute. Yeah. So where we can you don't need a lot, but if you look the abstract of the journal, that give you some information, like a tourism is, and yes, informative based and information based intensive industries. Yeah. The development of the internet. Yeah. Have the opportunity to access the information and purchasing the opportunities which are available to help intermediaries, yes, organization interlink. So that's and if you want to pick some point from here, you can. Otherwise, you go down and you will see here literature. Huh? So you have the plenty of literature here. If you want to pick the like a key social platforms here, social networking sites, you've been given a lot of these discussion counter argument, impact of block. So that's the impact of technology, social media on travel and tourism industry. Okay, so if you want to embed it some facts and figures, you can from here. I'll go, and if you look the conclusion of and the limitation. So what being concluded in this research? This is one of, I'm not saying you must use this one, but that's also we can pick some points. And if you look the LO4 is your task 3. Huh? So if we look the task 3 is all about GDPR, cyber security, labor ethics, sustainability, ethical market. So we've been given here, if I'll go down 4.1, so you have in your task 3 4.1, you can discuss, you can integration of the technology into travel and tourism industries. Yes, offer a numerous benefits is enhance the customer experience, operational efficiency, or intermediary. Like you going on the booking.com what is the link with the hotel. You can see, or if you want to cancellation, you can find how many rooms empties and all, the inventory point of view as well. Capacity, yes. The data protection, which we need to be, data breaches, yes. Trust and the loyalty of the customer, those we need to be. Operational efficiencies we need to bring. So you can pick some point from here that you can discuss. Then 4.2, you can pick, these points, you can rewrite it in your own words, and then we can go back. So our assignment is, so let's get, have you ever, I think so I mentioned you once. If I'll say here, yes, and I'll say sample assignment, and I'll say academia. Okay. Can you see here?
Yes.
Academia is, the people are sharing old assignments as well. Yes. You see here?
Yeah.
So you can download some samples if you want to. Specialty industry. We'll go through the journal. I'll give you the books in a minute. I'll try to download from my other place. Yes. So you will see here when you're discussing about the relevant to, so you can pick, some point from these. Yeah. So you can click there and, sorry, so I'm there already. It will download. I'm already registered with this. Okay, I'll send you these as well. So if I'll click those, so that's done. So I have two now. Okay. So other than, you can find it plenty up there. Okay. So always good to be. If anything you can't download it, yeah. This is one of the journal. If you can in a minute. Okay. So have you used the Google Scholar?
Yeah. But most of them are locked actually.
Okay. So if anything is a locked, you can't get it full access. Yes. So what you can do, you can send me, let's say I'm looking this. Can you see here now? Yes. If I'll say 20 tourism and yes, social, and if I'll click here, this is the PDF. Huh?
Yes.
So PDF I can download, yeah. But some of them maybe you can't access the full material of, because the reason is, so if you give me the title of it, I can download from paid, because this is unpaid one. Huh?
Okay.
Yeah. So I can download. So what I'm going to do, I'll send you all the material related to each learning outcome, and I can put it, which learning outcome is, which material is relevant to you. You got me?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I look this impact of social media, which we just downloaded. So if we look here, so in our introduction, we can say the social media have the significant impact on the travel and tourism industry. Yes. Social media in the tourism industries and understanding the impact of the social media. Yes, it has globally impact. Yes, leveraging on the social media in tourism industry has proven is a good strategy. Yes, those companies follow these and the growth, and they develop strategies accordingly. They advertise and they online booking. Yeah, they introduce
Yeah.
the system in, then of course they can sustain. So like a Google real-time environment analytics. So you will see here social communication, visual communication ability. So is that like we had in our slides as well, web 2. Yes, 2 point, that's which is the, so the scope, you will see the objective of that research was, so in this, some facts and figures good to use. So it's the evidence. The generation are becoming more and more. Yes. So if they need to be rather than physical look, they are looking more digital look. Yeah, the presents are. So those we can. So what I'm going to do, if have you used OCED, Organization Economics Cooperation Development, we can look around travel and tourism. Okay, can you see here?
Yes.
So please, if you go this website, it give you overall tourism industry is the important driver for the economic prosperity and the jobs and income and well-being. So this can be is a good introduction, the points. Yeah. In this assignment, we are discussing about the importance of the travel and tourism industries in the economy as well as the growth of ICT impact on the travel and tourism industry. Yeah. Okay. So you can pick, like here, the facts and figures. Can you see here?
Yeah.
So you have you used snipping tools?
Yes. The screenshot.
Yeah. So you can snippet these graphs. Yeah. So you will see here. Yeah. Is the economic driver prosperity. So if you look further down, if you go like it's not only one, but if you look the policies and the trend, you see here. Yeah. So these are all is impact of travel and tourism industry. Thus, this website can be used as a reference. Even you got some of the stuff which you can find through in our lessons. Some you can embed it and you can mix them. Of course, when we say evaluate, you can enhance it. Okay. Of course, you done the Statista website, yeah,
Yes.
and you're looking social. Let's say I'll say growth of ICT and hospitality. Can you see here?
Yes.
So now let's see without it, yeah, we'll see ICT. Can you see here? So we can pick some facts and figures from try to be if you can find it latest, yes. Growth of this is the Hong Kong, this is about Europe, this is about our year worldwide. Huh? So this is worldwide is quite good one. Okay, now you can't download this one, yes?
Yeah. That's
So
also interesting.
so what I'll do, sorry, I'll try to log it. Just 1 second, I'll pause my recording. If I'll take you back here, yeah? So we're looking task 3. So assignment brief and task 3. Yeah, so can you see this one? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have been asked to prepare a PowerPoint slide regarding the data security. Yeah. And you will not need to present it. You don't need to present like in front of the class. Yeah. And you should, however, use the notes within the PowerPoint slide. Okay. Do you know how to prepare the notes?
Yeah, the notes part I'm okay. It's just the section that's below the slides, right?
If I'll take you back to, because if you look here, it's a given here 4.1, 4.2. Yes.
Yes.
Not clearly labeled under the task 4. What is 4.1? What is 4.2? Can you see here 4.1?
Yes.
So we can look around, the data breaches in the world. Yes. and the importance of the data. Data is mean, the client data, their debit, credit cards, and all bits. Yeah. We have a GDPR data protection regulation 2018 in the UK, but in other part of the world. Unfortunate in some countries, of course, data is not, people are stealing each other's information. But we have a clear laws almost implement in every country. Critically analyze the importance of the security implementation technologies for the travel and tourism industry. So we can say the travel and tourism industry, of course, is a fast growing industry, and data mining or data analytics can play the key roles. Yeah? And in the world, like, we have a lot of cases. We have Facebook been fined 29 billion from European Court of Justice due to the breaches of the data. So if we open the slide of our lesson 4, LO4, we've been given all the facts and figures there as well. Huh? Okay. Other than that, we can find it. What impact will be? That will reduce the trust in the hospitality industry. Okay, because their data being stolen, their credit card, debit cards, and all this. Huh? Important of the data protection implementation of the technology in travel and tourism industry, because the protection of the client data is will increase the trust in. Like if my debit and credit card being stolen and money somebody withdraw it without my intention. So that's why the visas and various other, they have the 3-tier system they have introduced. Like I recently log in on my website and the TPS code came on my phone, and then on the basis of this I managed to log in. Yes. Otherwise, so that's increase the data security. So if we look the GDPR, we can quote the example if you want to. If you say GDPR 2018 in the UK, that's called General Data Protection Regulation. Huh? So we can discuss about General Data Protection Regulation. Yeah, that we have. And if you want to be a specialty industry, so you can link to, there is plenty of stuff on this. Yes, general data protection has significant impact on the hospitality industry, managers and the processes, customer or the staff data. GDPR is the requirement of hospitality industry include. So you can discuss, the point. There are the 7 principles. Data, we don't want to be excessive. Data retention, data security, data access. Not everyone can access your data. Yes. Data deletion, consent, staff training, and all these is a crucial in hospitality industry to boost the trust of the clients. Huh? Is it okay?
Yeah.
So what we
what's the main difference between data security and data protection?
Both are data protection. We have an act, Yes, data
Okay.
security within the company, you can use your internal control system. Yes. Internal control framework. Yes. Like, when you, like sometime, you call to the banks or any institution and you want to make a payment. They say, we can't take your, what you can do, I'll send you the link. You enter your 16-digit code, or you gave me the 16-digit code on the over the phone, but your CVC code, the back of the card is a 3-digit. Yes.
Yeah.
So I don't ask you those. What you do, there will be a pop-up stopper will come. You enter it. Yes, click it. Then codes come on your mobile. You enter it, and then payment will be authorized. Huh? Otherwise, your payment won't be authorized. Yeah. So that's increase. That's we have a security. Other things, we your passport and all of your visa details, we're not going to give to the third party without your consent. Huh? For marketing purposes. Like you booking on the booking.com and somebody taxi company, they are saying, oh, come on, you're coming on that day, we'll send you taxi. Yeah. Yes. For booking. Yeah. No, because we can't really, because the Data Protection Act says you can't share that information without the consent of. We have an ICO in the UK. ICO is called Information Commission Office. Information Commission Office. If, let's say, I do practice in accounts, so we have a client. If I'll say, I want to back up my office in Pakistan, for suppose, so in India, in Asia, So what will be happen? I need to apply the permission from ICO. I need to write my clients, I'm not transferring your data, but we have some back office. Those are processing invoices. Okay, but individual data we are not giving back office. So that's, because if I need to be outside EU, I need to get the permission and I have to inform, because it was the one program in Panorama, how the credit and debit card be missold in different part of the world, because the call center move abroad. Yes, because it means the client data, their debit and credit cards and all other bit and piece, those been misused in the past. So is a very crucial in the hospitality industry. So any example you can quote, which is absolutely
Okay.
yes. So because the trust, so we can say data security and hospitality industry. Yeah. So that's you can search it yourself. Yeah, is a huge breaches. If you go on the Google Scholar and type that question, you will find a lot of journal articles itself. Okay, so which we can embed. But if I'll say you, if you don't want to go on a lot of research, if I'll take you back to just go our own UK Versity website, so you will find here you've been given the tourism management marketing, you've been given the here European Commission handbooks about destination and data. We have a social media, so you can look around these documents you've been given. Or if you look in our lesson 4, this, and I'll take you back to, and if you look here, can you see here data privacy?
Yes.
So cyber security, intellectual property rights, we have ethics, sustainability, ethical market. That's all related to. Then you have a 4.1. So you've been given here, 4.1, cyber security, maintain the customer compliance with the regulation, operational continuity, competitive advantage, relationship between technology and competitive, enhance your customer experience to the data driven decisions, innovation. So if you have the data security, you can achieve all these, customer data protection. So this is the quite comparative chart, and that can be used in your assignment. Okay, and if I'll go back to critically assess the importance of the data protection. Yes, critically protection of the sensitive information, risk of the breach of the data. It can be fined 10% of the turnover. If your turnover is a 10 million, 20 million, it can be 10% can be fined to the company, and they can be blacklisted, even they can be imprisonment to the CEO of the company. They not fulfill the requirement of the regulatory requirements. Can you see here GDPR and EU directive, hospitality industry, data security, GDPR, and you've been given all the information here. So it means 4.1, 4.2, you can explain what is meant by data, why data security, data in analytics, and then of course data security is very important, because of course data breaches are happening in the world. If you want to look around the fines, trust, and that information which we can find through the Statista or the Google. And other than that, I'm going to send you the graphs as well, each data graphs. So you can copy those graphs in your assignment, and underneath you can say source is Statista and all.
Okay.
You got me, Okay.
Yeah.
So please, any other question?
No, and for the notes, I just have to like give some extra information, or
Sorry?
for the notes part, like how it's written in task 3, that since
Okay.
I'm not presenting it, I can use the notes section.
Yeah. So what is the notes mean? If I'll go here, can you see the slides? No. Just one. I'll show you. Let's say you're writing about LO4, yes, and you're writing about data, yeah. Let's say data. Let's say you're writing about GDPR. We have a Data Protection Act 2018. Before was 1998 in the UK. So we can say here because you see your presentation, you don't need a lot of words in the slide. You can say here GDPR 2018 have 7 principles. Yes,
Yeah.
you can discuss those. Yes, what those are and how these impact are any facts and figures, like how much been fined to Facebooks and all other companies due to the data breaches. Okay, the goodwill or the share, anything really is related to the data, which is absolutely fine. Of course, we have figures in our LO 4.1 and 4.2. Okay, so these become your notes in real world. When you're presenting, you're saying Data Protection Act has a huge, which was introduced in 2018, its impact in hospitality industry in the UK. If they don't follow, it can be. Of course, we've been given a lot of, in our 4.1 already information. You can embed it. You can put the key headings there and the explanation in the notes.
Okay. Okay.
And
Yeah.
then if you want to, if you don't want to do it, like, you can put the slide into the, you want to split this, is you can say task 4 as a separate task instead of one file. Yes,
Okay. Okay.
because this is a PowerPoint presentation. You're not
Right.
presenting, but you're preparing.
Right. Exactly.
Okay, so that's exactly the same. Your cover page, your content page, and then you can write about conclusion and recommendation.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, I will send you few sample assignments. Yeah, and with all the relevant material and the template which I'm going to send you as well.
Okay.
I'll label them so that make it easier to get it.
All right.
So each task I'll throw the stuff, the graphs and the things, and that's I'll try to send you this evening. I will
All
be on
right. Thank you.
I will be on campus. Those I can't access from my house, and I'll access those information as I mentioned you earlier, and thus you can use it for your assignment.
Okay.
Okay. Any other question?
No. No, this was helpful.
So well done. Just go through the slide. Just put it. I will send you this template in a minute. Yes, and later on I'll send you the update version when I'll include all the key links.
Okay. Perfect.
I'll send you a few hospitality books. Okay, so those help you as well.
Okay.
Uh, this is your unit 4. Trying to University. Level. I'm going to send you this, which I'll update this evening, and I'll send you this again.
Okay.
So in a meanwhile, I can send you this as it is, and later on I'll send you the update version. This one is just a layout, but other one will be the details, page numbers and things. So you can read and rewrite it,
Okay.
write it accordingly. So in a meanwhile, if you want to start it, you have all the journal articles. Those are available on Moodle page. Just a matter of type your work. If you need help, so we can rearrange and then you can send me. I can adjust it your stuff accordingly if need to. Okay, it's in your chat box now. You can download.
Okay.
Okay, thanks for joining and have a good day. And
Thank you.
hope will help you. What I'll do, I'm going to send you soon. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
You bye bye.
Take care.
Bye bye.